joining us for the latest managerial interview is joint manager Jon Underwood. Jon, first half performance was really, really good. Second half they had the man sent off early on, and then that 10 men, it just seems to be that you didn't stand with your authorities. They were trying to get on the counter-attack, they equalised, and then I guess you get the goal from Tyler Goodrham and your emotions have gone up and down today.
Definitely, they say emotional roller coaster today. The biggest feeling is obviously disappointment now, having been in front and them going down to 10, that we couldn't see the game out, and obviously that we had that huge moment of joy where we thought we'd nicked a late winner, and then that got chalked off. I'm sure we'll talk about that in a minute, but yeah, I think what I will say, you've got to give them credit. I think when they went down to 10 men, they responded really, really well to that. I don't think it was massively things we did wrong. I thought it was more on them. They upped their tempo, whether they felt a bit aggrieved by the sending off maybe. I think sometimes you've got to give credit to the opposition. I thought for 20 minutes after the sending off they were better than us. We were looking at how we might change that. Me and Bakes just said maybe we could have changed something earlier. We were mulling it over, but we were one up. We didn't want to change
playing fairly well.
We were playing okay. We were playing okay, but they were just. I think Bakes made the comment. He's right. I think on a difficult pitch, on a windy day, in a scruffy game, the extra man doesn't always make that much difference, and it didn't for that period. And I think you only really saw it when we made the change and we had some more width on the pitch, and we went a bit braver when they scored, because we knew we had to win today. Especially, we were aware of other results. Haven't were losing. Obviously, they got back and got a point, but we saw an opportunity there to really go for it and throw in Northie up at the end. We pretty much had 4 forwards on at the end, so we did all we could to try and win it, and we very, very nearly did it. I was really surprised to see them chalk that off, if I'm honest. They've explained why. It wasn't Tyler.
It was
Ben, who they said impeded the goalkeeper and was in an offside position when Imran shot. And Ben doesn't think he was. I didn't feel he was, but I'm miles away, to be honest. It's one way you'll have to look at the video. I almost hope he is offside, because if we've been done by a poor decision, I'll feel even worse. We were disappointed by that. Obviously, we thought we'd done what we needed to do. A 2-1 win here today. I mean, it's a huge result for us. But no, we'll give them some credit for how they responded, and we weren't probably quite good enough to see the game out today. And to be fair, Northie's made a save 1-on-1 from Jackson at the end at 1-1. We could have got nothing today, and that would have been even more gut-wrenching, but Northie's pulled off a great save and maybe earned us a good point.
And both goalkeepers weren't really tested overly throughout the game, but their goalkeeper made that a save as well, and then Northie's made a save. It is, when you get to this time, fine margins, isn't it?
It is, and you can probably say it's a fair result over the piece if you look at their chances and ours. I know Cooley headed one off the line right at the beginning. There wasn't a huge amount in it. It's difficult here. I think their manager said it recently as well. The pitch isn't easy. Always seems to be a little bit windy here. Dry pitch, so the ball's bouncing around. So we knew it wasn't going to be a classic game today. We set ourselves up to try and win that battle. We put quite a solid team out. We kind of left a lot of attacking options on the bench. It kind of went exactly as we expected. And we had some good options to bring on and try and win the game. We just couldn't quite do it, unfortunately.
Changes for Tuesday, Concord, or try and keep the same?
I don't know yet, to be honest. It's all a little bit soon. I don't think we've picked up anything injury-wise. I think we're okay. We've got really good options at the minute, so we'll have a good look at it. They've obviously had a bad day today. Who knows how they'll respond? On Tuesday they might have a great response, or they might. I don't know. Who knows? We'll just get ourselves right. We're the only game Tuesday, so I think a win might take us ninth, something like that, which would be our highest of the season. We'll play an extra game at that point, but we have to focus on trying to win Tuesday. If we win Tuesday, then it takes us into our last weekend with something to play for. And to do that, there's been a lot of times this season we never thought we'd be there when it got to Dartford at home. So the lads deserve great credit. Hung in there. We've got to try and win it. Tuesday's the same as today. It's must win. Whoever you're playing, it's must win. We thought we needed 4 wins. But then you see the other results, and not many teams are winning. Like Chippenham got the win today, didn't they, in and above us, but not many did. I think it was just Chippenham in that group. Hungerford lost.
Hampton beat Hungerford.
That's it. Hungerford lost. So who knows? Maybe 4 wins wasn't necessary, but we'll see. We'll see where we end up. We'll just keep giving it a go. It's making it exciting. It's making something on all these games, and you don't want sort of drab end of season games with nothing to play for. So we'll look forward to Tuesday and see if we can get a win.
Brilliant, John. Thanks for joining us. Cheers.
Okay, no problem.